Much like maintaining one's personal finance, as a couple or as a family, it is important to keep the basics in place, like tracking your daily expenses, making a budget, prioritizing debt repayment, having an emergency fund, having a health insurance. These are very important for the family, which are supposed to protect you in case of a rainy day or if you have to visit the hospital. And it can keep your family away from getting further into debt. So these basics must be in place. If you don't have them already, then make this a part of your debt repayment plan. The other day I was listening to Dave Ramsey's show where a man said that while he wants to do 2 jobs to become debt-free, the wife wasn't so aligned and was not very happy with him being away from home. And the first thing that Dave asked was to identify if the wife wanted debt freedom. You see, it seems obvious that debt freedom is what everybody would want. But if you don't get enough support from the family, then it is possible they are not seeing this in the same light as you. Identify why you and your family want to be debt-free. Working as a team will take away any frustration you may experience while feeling like you're the only one working at it. So having a conversation with your spouse or kids or together about what will become available for all of you after you all become debt-free will really bring about the daily motivation to act with intention. Building the mindset. No matter how big or small the debt is, together you will be able to get out of it. It is a solvable problem. And many of us know that between winning and losing, the mindset plays a big role. What you think about yourself and what you think about the problem matters. Have a monthly money meetings, yes, especially between couples. Schedule and add to each other's calendars and don't miss this meeting. It sort of already builds the context when you set it on the calendar and also sets the stage for a meaningful and focused conversation about your finances. Have a structure so that you can be objective. It's very important to be objective as far as the debt repayment plan is concerned when you're doing it with your family. Not my plan, not your plan, but here's the debt repayment plan for us to work on. What do you think? Some families can easily have open communication, but let's face it, some people do find it hard to talk about money and money habits with loved ones. So this is where a structure like the debt repayment plan will be handy to keep it objective, and it can also keep unnecessary conversations at bay. As a family, follow what the plan says. Teach your kids about money. And this may not seem like an obvious thing to do when you're starting out into your debt repayment plan, but it is important that kids get financial education and an understanding of money management from an early age. There's no doubt about it. You will raise financially smart and conscious kids and also have members actively participate, the young members participate in the family's debt freedom. Leadership. Take debt freedom as a project for your family, and a project needs a leader, someone to ensure the family is on track and is ready to hold each other to account. Adapting to change requires patience and persistence, and while your family takes its time to adjust, as a leader of this project, you see that there is focus. So these are some key aspects to tackling debt as a family. What are some which you are already following, and what are the new ones you've learned today? If you found this video to be valuable, then please type in the comment, freedom for the family. And do share this video so more families can become debt-free. It is totally worth it. At Women on Wealth, we help women take charge of their finances through our various financial trainings and coaching. And if you don't have a debt repayment plan and want to build one and also want support along this journey, then please sign up for our intensive Debt to Freedom program. The link to register is in the description of this video. I thank you so much for being with us here and see you next time. Bye-bye.